Hello again. My name's Gabe Zollner. You know, if you've viewed me for any period of time, you know that there's certain senators and congressmen I'm not sort of fond of. Like Elijah Cummings, for example. He's a congressman out of Baltimore, Maryland, Baltimore. You know, Elijah Cummings. You know. And I'm also not a fan of the senator from Arizona, either one of them. The lean brain Johnny McCain, the songbird of the Hanno Hilton, and Jeffrey the Flake. Neither one is worthy of the office that they hold, but that's a different story. One of my viewers sent me an article that I want to share. The title is End the Reign of John McCain, Phoenix. The team at Arizona Freedom Alliance has done extensive research on Senator McCain for the past 7 years. Most of our team was doing their own research on McCain, his votes, his association, his travels, his personal wealth accumulation, despite the salary he receives as a senator, etc. Well, before that. By any account, Senator McCain has earned the name he is called, the most hated man in the Senate. He's actually called a number of other names as well, like the songbird of the Hanno Hilton and Johnny Wetstart, just to name a few. Those still on McCain's side either don't know the extent of the corruption he is involved in or don't care. It's also possible that they themselves are involved in that similar corruption. It's a sad commentary on the mindset of voters if he gets reelected, because he is what we call a campaign Republican. He pretends to be a Republican who adheres to the platform only every 6 years in his campaign years. He has ignored veterans, his constituents, the dang fence, and everything else that is dear to Republicans. He may have changed his registration from Democrat so he could run in Arizona as a Republican, but he has not changed his liberal views. He's not much different from Obama, who ignores Americans for his own ideology, and that Arizona is the big loser. Well, let's hope that the citizens of Arizona wake up and kick both of these senators to the curb. Neither one deserves to be in the position that they're in, because neither one protects the citizens of Arizona. What business is it for the senator from Arizona, Jeffrey the Flake, to be a globetrotter, as is the senator from Arizona, lame brain Johnny McCain? They have no reason to go anywhere other than to Washington and back to their state that they supposedly represent. Are you sort of getting the picture? This is what's wrong with long-term politicians that make a career out of playing either senator or congressman. Senator Jeffrey the Flake was a congressman for 10 years. He said he wouldn't run again after his third term in Congress. And when he was asked about that after he ran again, with a snicker on his face, you know what he said? He said, "I lied." Do we want people like that representing us? I don't think so. Do you? I want to thank my viewer for sending this tidbit to me. I hope enough people get to see it. So when McCain puts his name on the ballot, we ignore it. The same applies to Senator Jeffrey the Flake. Get it? Good.